What if I told you there's a natural supplement that might help protect your heart, reduce your cholesterol, and possibly extend your life? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, today, we're diving deep into the world of Policosanol, the under-the-radar supplement that's making waves in the health world. But does it really live up to the hype? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know the full truth about Policosanol, what it is, what it does, and whether it's something you should add to your health routine. You'll also discover the unexpected twist that might make you rethink everything you thought you knew about cholesterol. Let's get started. Policosanol. It's a name that doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, but it's gaining attention in wellness circles for one big reason: heart health. But what exactly is it? Policosanol is a compound derived from the waxy coating of sugarcane. And while sugarcane is often associated with high sugar content, the part we're talking about here is anything but sugary. This waxy substance is packed with something called long-chain alcohols, most notably a compound called octacosanol. Now, I know what you're thinking. Alcohol for heart health? It's not the kind of alcohol you're thinking of, but it might just be a game changer. The question is, how? Here's the fun part. While sugarcane is the most common source, Policosanol can also be derived from other natural sources like beeswax, wheat germ oil, and even certain plants. But most supplements you'll find on the market are derived from sugarcane. All right, so what does Policosanol actually do? Let's cut straight to the heart of the matter, literally. Its biggest claim to fame is that it's supposed to help reduce cholesterol, particularly the kind of cholesterol we all want to avoid: LDL cholesterol, aka the bad cholesterol. LDL cholesterol is one of the biggest risk factors for heart disease, leading to clogged arteries, heart attacks, and strokes. LDL cholesterol is like the traffic jam in your arteries, and when it gets too bad, it can stop blood from flowing to your heart. Policosanol, according to some research, might help break up that traffic, reducing LDL cholesterol while increasing HDL cholesterol, which is the good kind. HDL acts like a cleanup crew, sweeping away the bad stuff. But here's the catch. The research on this isn't always consistent. The story of Policosanol's popularity begins in Cuba. You see, the bulk of the research that claims Policosanol can significantly lower cholesterol comes from Cuban studies. In fact, Cuban scientists have been studying Policosanol for decades, and their results are impressive. In their studies, participants saw a significant drop in LDL cholesterol and a rise in HDL cholesterol, which got a lot of people very excited. But, and this is a big but, when researchers outside of Cuba tried to replicate these results, the findings were less conclusive. Some studies found no significant effects, leading to skepticism in the medical community. It's the classic case of, is this too good to be true? But cholesterol isn't the only reason people are turning to Policosanol. There's more to this supplement. Research suggests it could help with blood circulation and even act as an antioxidant, reducing oxidative stress in the body. This is especially relevant for those at risk of atherosclerosis, which is when plaque builds up in your arteries. Some studies even suggest that Policosanol might reduce Peripheral Artery Disease, PAD symptoms, a condition where narrowed arteries reduce blood flow to your limbs, causing pain and discomfort, especially during physical activity. Have you or anyone you know ever struggled with high cholesterol? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories and thoughts on natural ways to manage heart health. Let's keep the conversation going. Let's talk antioxidants for a moment. You've probably heard the word thrown around a lot. But why are antioxidants important? Well, think of oxidative stress like rust. It's what happens to your body's cells over time due to exposure to free radicals, which can come from pollution, bad diet, or even just living. Antioxidants are like your body's natural rust protectors. Policosanol has shown potential to act as an antioxidant, which could mean it helps protect your cells from aging and inflammation. This, in turn, might help reduce the risk of chronic diseases, from heart disease to some types of cancer. It's like giving your body a little extra armor in the fight against aging and disease. Now, if you're thinking, great, sign me up. Hold on a second. Let's talk dosage and safety first. The recommended dose of policosanol varies, but most people take between 5 milligrams to 20 milligrams per day. However, as with any supplement, you need to be careful. Side effects can include headaches, dizziness, indigestion, and in rare cases, rashes. And if you're on blood thinners, you'll want to talk to your doctor before taking policosanol, as it can potentially interact with these medications. Here's the twist I promised. Cholesterol, especially LDL, has been demonized for years. But recent research is starting to show that high cholesterol might not be as dangerous as we once thought, at least for certain people. In fact, some studies are beginning to question whether reducing cholesterol at all costs is really the best approach. This doesn't mean cholesterol is harmless, but it does mean that taking a more balanced approach to heart health, looking at factors like inflammation, diet, exercise, and stress management, might be even more important than just lowering LDL cholesterol. So, what do you think? Is policosanol the miracle supplement for heart health, or is there more to the story? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who could benefit from this information. After all, heart health is something we all need to care about, whether we're young, old, or somewhere in between. At the end of the day, policosanol is a supplement with potential, but it's not a magic bullet. If you're looking for ways to improve your heart health, it's definitely worth exploring, especially in combination with other healthy habits like regular exercise, a balanced diet, and stress reduction. But remember, supplements should never replace medical advice. Always talk to your doctor before starting something new. Your heart deserves the best care you can give it.